and at the back of this one, they'll be making their way towards the front in no time. So keep an eye on them as the front of the field, Ryan Nelson, Ryan McCarthy lead them to the green flag. 25 laps the distance. Ryan Nelson leads him out of turn 2. Keep an eye on Michael Yeaton. Throws it in there on the binders already in car number 25. He's on the inside. He's got the 69 machine of Ron Lord outside. Zach Daniels rides the number 5 spot, and we're side by side for 6. Taylor Hasselton finds some speed on the outside. It's Ryan Nelson, Ryan McCarthy, Michael Yeaton, and Ronnie Lord under a blanket down in 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway we head. Side by side for the number 2 spot. Look at Ron Lord throwing it in and letting it land. Single file through the field now with the Granite State Indoor Gun Range 6-shooter division. Keep an eye on the 07 machine of Taylor Hasselton. She's going to try to crack the top 5 around the 67X machine of Zach Daniels. Daniels still new to the racing action as now Hasselton making her return to the high banks of Hudson Speedway gets herself up to the 5th spot. Flying Ryan Nelson leads a Michael Yeaton 2nd, Ryan McCarthy 3rd, and we got one around in turns 3 and 4. Terrell the Tiller back on the racing surface. No need for a yellow flag here today. Does anyone have anything for the Roughing Vendors podcast 06 of Flying Ryan Nelson? We're about to find out. Here comes Yeaton to the outside. These two drivers had a little bit of animosity last year. We'll see if they can get along with each other here in 3 and 4. Battle is on for the race lead. Yeaton's trying his best on that outside lane. Ryan Nelson's throwing it in on the inside. He's maintaining the number 1 spot at the line, side by side. Yeaton's got the race lead. Nelson's loose on the bottom side, and Michael Yeaton leads him down into turn 3. Battles off of the 6th spot. Zach Daniels all over the raceway in car number 67X. Jet of the Jet Bolio trying to find a way by. Bolio, the 2021 best appearing car in this division. Terrell in the Terror on the outside as lap traffic. Leaders making their way by on the bottom side. Michael Yeaton, Ryan Nelson, Ryan McCarthy, and Ron Lord, 1, 2, 3, and 4 in a line down the back straightaway. Just outside in the 5th spot is the 07 machine of Taylor Hasselton. The MTM Flooring Pioneer Auto 25, New Hampshire, Michael Yeaton starts to tiptoe away from the rest of the field. Nelson 2nd, McCarthy now is the closest battle on with Ron Lord in the Three Brothers Towing sponsor number 69 machine. Lord's right there. McCarthy's got the straightaway speed. Lord's all handling in car number 69. Laps taken away, and they're pretty well spread out around the historic quarter mile of Hudson International. Yeaton, Nelson, McCarthy, Lord, and Hasselton run 1 through 5. As we click in lap number 19 in the books at the line. 5 laps will remain at the start-finish line. Joe Breggy, your chief starter. 5-finger salute. Michael Yeaton, your race leader's coming through, and lap traffic's racing side by side in front of him. Tristan Bodwell's trying to gain a spot on Ryan Partridge. Partridge all over the raceway in 1 and 2. He'll lose ground. Yeaton's on his way through lap traffic. Ryan Nelson comfortable in the second spot. Two laps remain this time by, and it's all the 25 New Hampshire of Michael Yeaton, looking to kick off the 2022 season the right way. White flag, quarter mile trip to go. For the final time down the back straightaway here at Granite State Indoor Gun Range, feature action. The first of the 2022 checkered flags is gonna go to Michael Yeaton in car number 25, New Hampshire. Ryan Nelson second, Ryan McCarthy third. Ronnie Lord, Taylor Hasselton, Jenna Bolio, Zach Daniels, Tristan Bodwell, and the 25 of Ryan Partridge. Well, we're down here in Granite State Indoor Gun Range, 6-shooter victory lane. How about a round of applause for the 30 of Ryan McCarthy coming home third? Well, Ryan, a good way to start out the year. Thing was bad fast. You had Ronnie bumping you the whole time, but you managed to pull off his podium spot.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate him not wrecking me. I had a good car. I got to thank all my sponsors. And on to next week.
Here he is, your defending track champion. Second spot here on opening day. Flying Ryan Nelson in car number 06. Well, I had a bit of a tough luck last night up at start, broke the thing into bits, fixed her up, came here to Hudson. Thing was bad faster in practice, just didn't have quite enough to catch Mike today.
Yeah, I still got some issues haunting me from last night, but that's what you get for trying to race 2 in a weekend. He gave me a hell of a run on the outside. Hats off to him. It was good, hard racing out there. So
you love to see it. I will say that. You love to see it. So who you got to thank for all your sponsors down here?
I had to thank Randy from the Rough and Fenders podcast, Justin's Roofing, Londonderry Raceway, RTD Commercial Kitchens and Fan Repair. Happy Mother's Day to my mom back at home and my girlfriend standing behind me.
Got right up front and never looked back. Things bad fast. I think you had about a half a straightaway length on him.
Yeah, I don't know how much of a lead I had, but I didn't think my car could do good on the outside, but I finally did it on the outside.
And who do you got to thank for getting you down here in victory lane?
I got to thank MTM Flooring for sponsoring me, Pioneer Automotive, and most importantly, I got to thank Travis Hollins. I wouldn't be here without him. He built this car with me, and thank you to my mom. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everyone out there.